So here we have the Volkswagen Golf on a 65 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of it from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles of the car. They are 98,646. We have a digital readout for the speedometer above that. You can change that information for various bits of trip computer and car info using buttons on the steering wheel. And there are other menus available to you up there as well. And you can see me cycling through those back round to the beginning again. If we back out to the steering wheel, the buttons I was using a second ago are here. We have phone controls over there, stereo controls as well. Stereo controls continue on the left, along with cruise control. Once you set cruise control, hit this button here. This car is able to maintain its own distance between itself and the car in front, both speeding up and slowing down automatically depending on the car in front's speed. And then over in the center, we have the main touchscreen for the car. So you have a few buttons down the right and left-hand sides. So for example, the radio one, which is one we're on at the moment. You can see we've got DAB, FM and AM radio. Hit the media button to listen to your own music. And there's a number of ways you can do that. And they include Bluetooth audio, so you can stream your music wirelessly as well as making and receiving phone calls. That is, of course, once you paired your phone, which is done just there. Below that, we have the air conditioning. So you can adjust the temperature, the fan speed, and the direction you'd like the air to be distributed in once it enters the car. The air conditioning is on at the minute. So off, back on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you set here. We have a heated rear screen and we can turn the whole system off from there as well. This storage section opens up to reveal your USB and auxiliary inputs for your music. We have a 6-speed manual gearbox. And then from down here, you can turn off your parking sensors. You can turn off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. That system is off when that light shows. And then this one will change the driving setup of the car. So you can put the car in Eco, Normal, Sport, or Individual. And under Individual, you'll be able to customize the settings shown on the screen now. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.